Habari, my name is Brian, welcome to Getaway Planet, and this is 5 in 47. Remember last week's clue? Well, today we are doing the video, and the county we are talking about today is TAITA-TAVETA County. TAITA-TAVETA County lies approximately 200 kilometers northwest of Mombasa, and no, I'm still not talking about this northwest, and 360 kilometers southeast of Nairobi. Now the capital town is Mwatate. TAITA-TAVETA County borders Kenya to one country, which is Tanzania to the west. It then borders 6 counties in Kenya: Kajiado, Makueni and Kitui to the north, Tana River to the east, Kilifi and Kwale to the south. And the Kenyan ethnic group found in Taita-Taveta is the Taita people, which arguably is the county with the prettiest Kenyan ladies. So without further ado, here is 5 in Taita-Taveta County. Number 1, the sniper tree, the Fkau and the baobab tree. Sniper tree, found in Salaita Hill, has an enduring myth of Taita-Taveta about Mama Sukurani, a German woman sniper, whose husband was killed by the British during World War I. Seeking revenge, the widow took cover in a hollow baobab tree and shot so many unsuspecting British soldiers, hence called the sniper tree. Now the sniper tree still stands today with bullet holes some 18 kilometers away from Voyagers, Iwani Camp in Tsavo West National Park. This story reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Things I do for love.
Ladies, please leave a comment below and let me know if you'd avenge your partner's death like that German woman sniper. That's love right there. Number 2, 3, 4, Tsavo West National Park. You'll see why it covers 2, 3, 4 in a bit. Tsavo is made up of 2 separate parks: Tsavo East National Park and Tsavo West National Park. Now both Tsavo East and West are in Taita-Taveta, but a big chunk of Tsavo East is in Kitui and Tana River County. I'll mainly focus on Tsavo West National Park in this video, and I'll talk about Tsavo East National Park in Kitui County video. Now both Tsavos combined is approximately 22,000 kilometers squared. That's approximately the size of 32 Nairobis combined. What? Making it the largest national park in Kenya and one of the largest national parks in the world. The park was split into 2 due to the Kenya-Uganda railway. Tsavo West alone is 9,065 kilometers squared, which is about 13 Nairobis combined. I was in Tsavo West a few months back, and trust me, it's one of the best places to have a safari game drive in. There are so many attractions in Tsavo West National Park, including Roman 1, Shetani Lava Flows. About 4 kilometers off Chulu Gate in Tsavo West are the spectacular Shetani Lava Flows. The lava flows were formed 200 years ago, and the local people believed that it was the devil himself emerging from the earth. The word Shetani is a Swahili word meaning devil. This vast black lava extends for about 50 kilometers squared across the savannah. Roman 2, Mzima Springs. Mzima Springs is an oasis of green in the west of the park, and it produces an incredible 250 million liters of water per day. The springs, whose source rises from Chulu Hills, provides a bulk of Mombasa's fresh water. The springs is also home to a huge population of hippos, crocodiles and birds. Roman 3, Safari in Tsavo. Tsavo West has a variety of wildlife. The big 5 such as the eastern black rhino, the Cape buffalo, African leopards, Maasai lions, and the African bush elephant, which are very big. It has the biggest elephants I've ever seen. You'll notice that the elephants in Tsavo have a red, brownish color. Well, that's because of the soil, not addressing the elephant in the room. That would have been funny if I had an elephant in the room. There are also other smaller animals that can be spotted in the park, such as baboons, zebras, bush babies, hippos, the Maasai giraffe, Gerenuk gazelles, the gazelles that have a long neck, and the lesser kudu. Roman 4, Ngulia Rhino Sanctuary. Established in 1986, the Ngulia Rhino Sanctuary remains the stronghold of black rhinos. Ngulia is a fenced sanctuary protected by rangers from the Kenya Wildlife Service. This type of security allows the rhinos to live and reproduce without a constant threat from the poachers. And it also allows researchers to monitor the black rhino population, which is very vulnerable. It started off with 3 rhinos, and by the late of 2012, it had 71 rhinos. Please support anti-poaching campaigns to avoid extinction of these beautiful creatures. Roman 5, Lake Jipe. Lake Jipe is an interterritorial lake at the borders of Kenya and Tanzania in Tsavo West National Park. The lake is fed mainly by Lumi River, which descends from Mount Kilimanjaro. You can stay at Lake Jipe camp and hire boats at the campsite to take you hippo and crocodile spotting on the lake. Huge herds of elephants also come to drink water in the lake. I need water. So those are some of the attractions in Tsavo West National Park. And now my last attraction in the county is a story. As you can remember, number 1 was Sniper Tree, number 2, 3 and 4 was Tsavo West National Park. He took that whole chunk. And now number 5 is a story. Are you ready for the story? Gather around. Number 5. The man-eaters of Tsavo. The Tsavo man-eaters were a pair of notorious man-eating lions, responsible for many deaths of a number of construction workers on the Kenya-Uganda railway. That was from March through December 1899. During the construction, 2 male lions would stalk the campsite, dragging Indian workers from their tents at night and devouring them. And no, I'm not saying that the lions only ate Indians. Please don't get me wrong, because they eat spicy foods. No. The Indians were the only people who were constructing the railway, and the plot twist thickens. The crew tried to scare off the lions, but it never worked. So what did they do? This caused hundreds of rail workers to flee from Tsavo, which slowed the construction of the railway. The exact number of people killed by the lions is unclear, but it was estimated to about 135 victims. That's a lot of people. The lions were later killed and construction continued. The 2 lion skulls and taxidermies are currently in a Chicago museum. I think they should be brought to our national museum here in Kenya. You could tweet Obama this video and ask him to bring back our lions. I mean, he could if he wanted to. If you want to know how the lions got killed, you can read it in my 5 in 47 travel blog about TAITA-TAVETA County, and the link is in the description box below. And that has come to the end of the 5 in 47. Now I'll give you accommodation places in Tsavo and Taita. Number 1, Ashnil Aruba Lodge. I spent a night in Ashnil when I was in Tsavo West, and trust me, it was an amazing experience. Number 2, Voi Wildlife Lodge. Let me add you another one. Number 3, Sarova Salt Lake Game Lodge. I've talked about this lodge in the 10 romantic hotspots in Kenya, and you can go and watch it there. It's an amazing lodge by itself. Now remember, if you want more information about the accommodation places and how to access TAITA-TAVETA County, you can read it in my blog, which is getawayplanet.wordpress.com. I have posted more information about these attractions in the blog. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making this video, and I hope you had so much fun watching this video. And now it's time to give you a clue for the next county, and the clue is Aberdare Ranges. And also, one of my viewers suggested this video. And also don't forget to follow me on social media. The links are in the description below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. That has come to the end of my time. Be kind. Kwaheri. Vihiga County. Vihiga County is one of the smallest counties in Kenya and is in the former Western Province. Its capital town is Mbale.